Hello and welcome to another Caffeine Entertainment video. It's Art here with the 1 year in review for the Kobo Libre Color. The Reckoning Kobo Libre Color. It is the Amazon e-reader competitor, the most famous one besides the Barnes & Noble Nook. What do I think of it? Do I like it? All that kind of jazz. That answer is yes. I like it a lot. I like it so much. It's my go-to reader when I want to read something full review and I have to go on the go and I can't carry my big Kindle Scribe, Color Soft, or anything of that nature. Because it's just so easy. The note-taking on it is easy. The reading on it is easy. I love that it tells you how many pages are left in the chapter, or how many page turns on your device are left in whatever chapter according to your reading speed. I love that. I love that the Kobo store is easier to use. Now, I will say one thing about the Kobo store, and that is that what's the word I want to say? How do I want to say this? I'm going to go ahead and update it now, so you're going to see it as it updates. And this is how easy it is to update. And bing to bang to boom, and Bob's your uncle, and there you go. And it's updating as we speak. But it tells your reading stats. That it tells you how fast you read, how many pages you read. It tells you how fast you read a book. But there's super points for Kobo VIP members, which I am one and have been for a while. Ever since I got the Kobo Libre Color, the super points is pretty cool because you can get a book for free if you use it. If your book is offered in the points system, and it's very easy delineated because right underneath the buy, the wish list, or the more options is redeemed for points. And I've done that on a couple books, so that means I've gotten books for virtual free because I've accumulated enough points by buying books that you get a certain book for free. Now, I will say that usually the Kobo store is comparable to what the Amazon store, Kindle store is. So it is about the same price. Sometimes Kobo can be a little bit more expensive. Sometimes it's cheaper. It just depends on the flow and who has the sale on the book and whatnot. But the one thing I love so much about the Kobo Libre Color is once you take notes with the stylus pen, which I do have the stylus pen, I know where it's at, but I'm not gonna grab it. Once you take notes with the and you write the notes with the pen, it then translates it to a typed format. So if you have chicken scratch handwriting like I do, it's good for that. The battery life on this sucker is insanely good. If you don't like the Amazon ecosystem, or you just want to diversify and broaden your e-reading capabilities, then this is the device for you. I would even say more than the Nook, because I don't think the Nook has a color option other than like a Nook tablet. I don't think they have an e-reader color option, and they certainly don't have one with their own stylus. Nothing against the Nook. If you like the Nook, hey, more power to you. But this, to me, is the more comparable option to a Kindle Scribe and the Kindle Paperwhite and the Kindle Color Soft. It kind of combines 3 Kindles in one, and they do it very, very, very well. And this is the sky blue cover from Kobo themselves. The covers are expensive, but they slide right in. They're easy to install, and I've never had one fall. I've never had the Kobo Libre Color fall out of the case because it's sealed in magnetically. I think all of them should have the pin insert like my original one does. I just didn't like the original one because it was beige and it was starting to crack. This one has held up and doesn't crack as much. I may eventually get another one, another cover with a pin spot. But I think this device is handy dandy. I think it's good. They do have pretty much the same selection, although I would say Kobo Plus is a little bit feature lacking compared to Kindle Unlimited, and that's what you would compare it to. I am a member of both. I use both. I enjoy both. They're both very, very, very good in my opinion. But I would say of that, the Amazon Kindle Unlimited wins out in being able to get more books, because usually if it's on Kindle Unlimited, it cannot be on Kobo Plus because of the contract that Amazon makes the author sign, which is business practice, really. Is it fair? No, not really, but it is business practice. So, who do I recommend buy this? Anyone that wants an affordable, because I forgot to mention that this is only $250 US, an affordable scribe-like color device. The Kobo Libre Color is for you. I enjoy both devices. I have to have both devices for my job. It is what it is. And to be able to review certain books for you guys here on the channel. So that is what it is. But I do enjoy, I do very, very much enjoy the Kobo Libre Color. I enjoy all my e-readers because they do, for me, have their use case scenarios. So if you don't like Amazon and you want something outside of Amazon, this does use EPUB format, which means you can sideload EPUB books. This would work better with your local library. If they only do EPUB, I can understand where that would come through. But I have to give this device a 9 out of 10. It is a top-notch device. It packs a punch. Dynamite comes in small packages with this sucker. So, in the comments down below, let me know if you use Kindle or Kobo, and if you're on the fence about using Kobo Libre Color. Now, on Wednesday's video, we're going to be doing a comparison to the Kindle Scribe Color Soft and the Kobo Libre Color. So, if you're on the fence about which one to get, wait to that video and you'll be able to see what's going on there. But until next time, you know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Please ding the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. And without further ado, happy reading. I'll see you again soon. And peace.